Welcome back to Doki Doki Rainclouds. Now, last time we were off, I have no... here we go. We were talking to Natsuki? I don't know what we were doing. Okay, let's just get into this. Alright. Natsuki? Why is she being so harsh towards him? Wait a minute. I glanced at Maki. He looked a bit hurt. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much selection or what to read. I'll just have to go what I wrote for today. Maki stands up and lazily walks towards the podium. He won't admit it, but he looks bothered by what Natsuki said. Everybody stops talking and looks at him. He's clearly embarrassed. He starts reciting his poem, even though it's only composed of simple words. I feel them reached into the bottom of my heart. I can just imagine. He's just listing the entire thing. Yeah. He keeps nervously glancing at Natsuki as he reads it. Maki heavily sighs as he done reading. Everyone claps. Natsuki had a huge smile on her face, but she stops as soon as she spots me looking at her. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of confidence in your writing. Now, that's something that improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki's acting tough, but I can tell she's very nervous. Is it because she doesn't want to perform in front of Maki? The poem is cold. It's cold. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting? Yeah. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. She takes a deep breath and begins reading her poem aloud. Yeah. She's trying to avoid our gaze as much as possible. It soon starts sounding like Yuri and Monika's recitations. Her poem is so cute, yet so deep. That's to be expected of her. Again, everyone applauds when she's done reading. She doesn't even smile, and she goes to her seat without looking at us. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. She really tries to hide her shy personality. There's so much I don't know about all the people in this room. I know them for years, yet I discover things about them every day. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it out in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. She and I are polar opposites, yet I can't relate to her so much. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Yeah, I said alright. I think it would be the other way round for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Why is she being so unnecessarily aggressive? Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. I don't really know what I'd like to recite. Maybe I could try reading some more Parfit girls to find some inspiration. It worked pretty well this morning. The inspiration I felt a bit earlier still hasn't worn off. Today is a surprisingly enjoyable day. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I mean, I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Is Marky blushing? It's so cute. Monica really knows how to flatter people. The five of us put our poems back in our bags. I'm glad this is over. It was enjoyable, but I'm really starting to feel tired. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue with that. As for the festival, well, we'll finish planning tonight and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I mean, I'm a bit apprehensive, but there will be so many people. Will I have to spend time there alone? I'm pretty sure Maki will be at the festival with Natsuki. Maybe it'd be better for me to act sick or... No. This day is gonna go well. I can start acting like a stupid shut-in. Okay. Maybe the club will need my help. I can't let them down. I can't be selfish. Yuri, however, is already starting to stress over the festival. I can't do this. I can do this. I can do this. That's what you said, Carl. Alright. Maki stands up and stretches. He looks somewhat satisfied with what he's done today. He looks around the room. I can't help but notice that his gaze stopped a few seconds on Natsuki. He smiles for a second and turns to me. Ready to go, Sayori? Well, what? He's the one asking me to go now? Today is definitely a great day. Maybe things aren't as horrible as they seemed at first glance. Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? What are they saying? I just want to spend time with Maki. It's not as if I wanted to. Well, it's none of their business anyway. Jeez guys, don't make this such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, Maki looks very hesitant all of a sudden. It looks like he no longer wants to walk home with me. Is he that ashamed? Is he that shamed? Oh. I can't let myself think about those things. I'm walking home with him. It's the only thing that matters right now. It's okay, Maki. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I may have had it sounded a bit harsh, but he looked so embarrassed. I couldn't just leave him like that. We both make it out of the classroom. Maki waves at Natsuki as we leave. We haven't really spoken to one another since we left the school. Is something on his mind? He's not paying attention to his surroundings. Now that I think about it, today was a pretty good day. Of course there was that classroom incident and Yuri, but Maki looks like he enjoyed his time at the club today, and I also managed to recite my poem in front of everyone. Maybe things are gradually getting better. Hey, Sayori! I jerk my hand up. Is he talking to me? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Wait, what am I saying? The situation just felt right and I wanted to know. No, I'm just stupid. I'll ruin everything. So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me off on the spot here. You looked very confused. I hate myself today. Today was just going fine. Yeah. And I let my selfishness ruin everything. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Yeah. So you wouldn't mind leaving me for Natsuki? I'm really disappointed. I should stop trying to lie to myself. But if that's what he wants, I can only respect his decision. Natsuki is a great person, after all. It'd be better for his health to stay with her rather than with me. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That's nothing to do with that, what I just said. Ahaha, you admit it. Now I'm just teasing him and acting fake as usual. I got to enjoy the afternoon. At least, I'm grateful. Jeez. There's not even any point of speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I'd just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? No, this is drifting towards another subject again. Why don't I just shut up? It would make Maki's life easier. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. At least he's honest. Sorry! Everyone is different. No being in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Maki looks away. It looks like I really made the situation awkward. Of course I just had to ask the question. Why did I think it'd be a good idea in the first place? My arm stings. I have forgotten about it. Oh yeah. She cut herself with the scissors. Is it here to remind me on how bad of a person I am? I'll see you tomorrow, Nat. I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. See you, Maki. Just as I thought, he was thinking about Natsuki. I wonder if he would draw her again for tomorrow. Yeah, that was a pretty good drawing, I had to admit. So slowly I approach my house. I don't really want to be in there alone again, but I guess I have no choice. I let myself fall on the couch. Everything feels so eerie. It doesn't feel like home at all. Did I just receive a text message? I look at it. Natsuki? Call me back? It may be important. I dial her number and wait for her to pick up. Sayori? Hey Natsuki, need anything? Well, why does she sound so hesitant? You know, I may have not been very nice to you today, so I was just thinking maybe you'd like to go to the cinema with me, like old times. It's not like I need to apologize, but yeah. I faintly smile. Natsuki's really an amazing person. Sure, I'd love to. When do you want to meet? We meet. Why not now? I'll meet you in the mall in 15 minutes. Is that alright? Perfect. I didn't want to stay here, and I wouldn't mind seeing a movie. All good. I'll meet you there, Natsuki. She hangs up. I sigh. I'm a bit relieved. Being alone is killing me. I get off my couch and I exit my house. The mall isn't too far away, so I can just take my time. I wonder what kind of movie we're going to see. I haven't seen one in years. I keep remembering what Marky said before going home. Of course I can't expect him to start adoring me like that. But deep down, I was really hoping he'd prefer walking home with me, rather than Natsuki. I'm always so contradictory. I want the best for Marky, yet I want to stay with him. That can't work. I laugh at myself. That's just dumb. Suddenly, I hear someone running towards me. Hey, there you are! Sorry, weren't we supposed to meet at the cinema? We were, but I wanted to surprise you by coming to get you in front of your house. But you're already gone. She acts much differently when she's away from Marky. Why is she acting so nice to me? She should hate me for spending time with him. Sorry, I was so excited I left immediately. Alright, well then, shall we get going? Sure. The two of us walk towards the mall and Natsuki's humming. Last time we went to see a movie together must have been about 4 years ago. I hope I'll be able to enjoy this time out with Natsuki. I should just forget about everything for a while. Natsuki keeps stopping to look at the shops. Whoa! That shirt looks cute. Cute? Oh, no, I mean like... I like it, alright? Don't you? The truth is, I never really cared about clothes. I just wasted more of my time worrying about what to wear. I really like it. Hey, do you think... What is that? What is it? She ponders for a moment. No, forget it. Sorry. You can tell me something if something's wrong. And was she about to say something that she's bored? That she wants to go home? Anyway, shall we go to the cinema? We were supposed to be going there, aren't we? Oh yeah. The cinema is right next to the shop where we're looking at. There are so many movies. Is there something in particular you want to watch? I take a look at the movies. I don't really know what kind of movie I like. I don't mind, really. You can choose one. I'm sure it'd be good if you're the one picking. She takes a look around and she suddenly points her finger at a poster. That one! It looks interesting. What is it about? Well, it's an anime. Don't you like that type of movie? I'm not really familiar with it, but since Marky watches a lot of it, it can't be that bad, can it? Of course I do. I read about this movie a while ago. I heard it was really good and really sad. And you know, since you like the bittersweet things, I thought maybe you'd like that one. I don't really feel ready to watch anything sad, but Natsuki looks interested and excited. That I can't say no. And she thought about me when making the choice, so maybe I'll enjoy it. Thank you, Natsuki. So, long story short, I think it's about a girl who's a pianist that stopped playing after her mother's death. And then one day she meets a guy who's really talented violinist. Yeah, I got it right. And she starts playing again thanks to him, and she falls in love with him. Yeah. Is she really that embarrassed about love? Don't tell me. Well, yeah, I heard it's really good. Wanna watch it? Of course, it sounds really good. Just like something you'd watch. If you say so, after all, I really like anime. Yeah, judging by your hair, yep. We'll make our way into the cinema. Luckily, we're the only ones here. Did we actually get to watch a movie? Oh. Okay. That's what we were watching. That movie was... It was amazing. I felt so weird. It's not sadness, but it's not happiness either. Is this what everyone calls a real bittersweet feeling? I glanced at Natsuki. Thank you, Natsuki. It was really good. Oh crap. I knocked it. Yeah, no problem. Oh, what? Natsuki, is that a tear I see on your face? No! It was just a powerful movie, alright? Oh, I didn't know Natsuki was so sensitive to movies. I respect that. I agree with you, That last scene, you could feel that pianist was finally at peace with herself, but the sadness is still there. It was very well done. The mix of emotions was powerful. You know, I'm glad you understand. I thought maybe you'd think I'm weird for liking that kind of movie. She shouldn't be embarrassed. She shouldn't be the embarrassed one here. No, I really respect your hobby. It was a great movie. Thank you, Natsuki. Anyway, since there's a bit of time before it gets really dark, why don't we go out for a drink? She wants to stay with me some more? Why? I'm so thankful. Of course! She wipes her eyes. Why didn't I cry? The story was heartbreaking. Maybe that's because I learned to accept what I see in those works of fiction isn't real. I shake my head, and I follow Natsuki, who's already walking towards me, towards the nearest cafe, yeah. Natsuki orders an orange juice. I do the same. We both sit at the table, and again, we're the only ones here. It's a bit odd. There should be more people, since it's the middle of the week. Ha! Natsuki... Oh, she wasn't laughing. Natsuki stretches out on her chair and takes a sip of her orange juice. You look happy, Natsuki. Of course, I'm always happy after watching a new movie. Does happiness really work like that way? Aren't you? Of course I am. I really enjoyed spending time with you. It's been a while, you know? Sayori, sorry if this isn't my business, but... lately you've been acting a little weird. You're always spacing out. You're always nervous. I know I'm probably not the one you like talking with the most, but if there's anything wrong, I'm here, okay? Why is she saying that? Is my facade starting to wear off? I feel my heart pounding. I'm scared. If she finds out, it's all over for me. What are you talking about, Natsuki? I'm all fine. What makes you think that? I don't know. I feel like it's to do with Maki. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you two were always friends, right? How can she pinpoint what I'm feeling so perfectly? This is scary. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry if this sounds a bit stupid, but... are you bothered by the fact that he's spending time with us? How does she know? Am I that easy to read? Of course not. I want Maki to go out and meet some more people, so... well then, in that case... She looks so embarrassed. What's she about to say? I'm apprehensive. She deeply inhales. What if I told you... I love Maki? What? She... I knew that already, but hearing that from her directly, why does it hurt so badly? Is this why she wanted to spend time with me? Am I nothing more than an obstacle for her? Sayori? Are you alright? I looked at her and I smiled. I already knew that, Natsuki. What do you mean you knew? It was obvious, and to be honest, I think Maki really appreciates you too. Why am I acting so happy? I feel like crying now because this isn't a movie. This is reality. And there's no way I can change what I just heard. And you're okay with that? Of course I am. You two look so good together. Natsuki and sighs and smiles. I thought you would hate me. I would never do that. I just want Maki to be happy. Just what do people think of me? I completely support you. There's no way I'd hate you for that. Well then, thank you, Sayori. She finishes her orange juice. And she stands up. I'm gonna have to get going. Thanks for coming. I really enjoyed our time together. Sure, see you tomorrow. She happily leaves the cafe, leaving me alone at the our table. I haven't even started drinking my orange juice. I don't want to. I stand up and exit the shop without even taking a sip of it. It's already dark. It's already this dark? Just how long did we stay in there? I look at Maki's house. I can see the shadow through the window. Looks like he's sitting at his desk, writing a poem, maybe. I should write one too, but I don't really have any motivation or inspiration. I don't even feel reading Parfait Girls again. I enter my house. Natsuki is in love with Maki. Why is it so hard to believe? Everything was so different just a week ago. I feel like people are also getting suspicious of my behavior. I'm so exhausted. I can't keep this up, but I've got to. Maki is so close to finding happiness, and I can't let him down. Now, I sit at my desk and pick up a pen. Think. I just can't find any inspiration to write a poem. Now that I think about it, maybe watching an anime could help me find some inspiration. I really want to get my mind off things now. I turn my laptop on and check the latest releases. So many of them. If only Natsuki could help me choose one. What categories shall I browse? Ooh, okay. Oh, good. Hold on, I'll save this. Boom. There's a return. Okay. So, ooh. I think... music? Ooh, that's a good choice, but I don't know. Maybe, let me think. We'll go with a love story. I click on the first one I see. Wait. Anyone know this song? It's from Your Name, if you... It's gonna play. Click on the first one I see. I take a look at the synopsis. The story of two teenagers that live each other's life by exchanging bodies. Oh, I know this one. Dramatic impact on each other's lives. It looks somewhat interesting. I started the movie and I sit back. I gently closed my laptop. I think I understand why Natsuki really loves those kind of movies. I'd love to be able to have a different life like that. But of course, that's just impossible. I feel inspired though. I pick up my pen and I start to write quickly write out a poem. If I was not myself, I would be somebody else. But actually, I am somebody else. I have been somebody else all my life. It's no laughing matter going about the place. All the time being somebody else. People mistake you. You mistake yourself. That's not that bad. I sigh. It's not as good as I expected to be, and it's way too short. But I don't really feel like starting over. It's not even that bad. I stuffed it in my bag, and I sit down on my bed. I keep seeing Natsuki and Maki in my mind. Why don't they go away? I have to accept it. This is how it will go away. Go. I lay down. Tired? My eyes slowly close. Hello? Were you expecting me? Oh, look at Monica. Poor thing. You must be heartbroken. The only person you looked up to is in love with someone else. Don't you hate them all? No, you shouldn't hate yourself. You should hate yourself. Can't you imagine all the time Maki wasted with you? Can you imagine, sorry? You should be ashamed. You'll pay. One day you'll regret even trying to be a good person. Do you really think that things will get better just because he acted nicely towards you? Your friends are using you, and you're here, trying to make everyone happy. No one needs you. You should know that already. You're not even trying to fight. You know that what I'm saying is the truth. Just leave. You're a useless girl. Oh, that was scary. Well, not really scary, but, blah. Is this over? Is it gone? I don't want to open my eyes. What if it's here? What if the thing I saw yesterday is waiting for me? I'm so tired of being paranoid. I don't even feel strong enough to cry. I'm all out of tears. I look at my bed. There's blood everywhere. Did my arm bleed again? I lift my sleeve. Indeed, the wound is bleeding. I may have moved too much. Everything feels so monotone. Same room, same dreams. Except Maki will leave me soon. I clench my fist. I don't want this. I don't want this! I slam my fist into my pillow. Why am I so angry? This is unlike me. Nothing feels right. Even sleep isn't peaceful anymore. That things that spoke to me in my dreams last night. It was right. It was so stupid of me to believe that everything would be okay. I should have expected this. I still have a little bit of time left before I have to go to school. Maybe today I won't have to lie and say I overslept. The truth is, I don't really want to go. I'm certain the happy mood that the club is now gone, since Natsuki and Maki will be. No. I can't understand what I'm feeling at all. I stand up. I guess I don't really need to change my clothes today. I have to be extra careful if I don't want to find out about my condition. Maybe I could just do the same thing as usual and take a walk before school. I grab my bag and exit without eating or showering. Ah. Everything feels so much calmer when I exit my house. I don't believe in auras and all those things, but I know something's wrong when I'm inside. Suddenly, Marky walks out of his house as well. I don't think he saw me. He didn't even look in my general direction. I really don't matter, huh? I'll skip classes again. I could use some rest after all. Since the sun is shining brightly today, I think I'll go lay down in the grass somewhere. At least no one will bother me there. The park is empty. Of course, all the students must already be at school. I can't be really feeling ashamed of being such a failure if I'm always skipping classes. It's my own fault. I lay down in the grass and I look to the sky. I've been doing that more and more lately. Looking at the sky and spacing out. There's no point in anything, but I feel slightly more peaceful. I'm already dreading the thought of having to get up and leave the park. My mind is always busy thinking about Natsuki and Maki. Bittersweet. I'm glad Maki will have someone to share his life with, even though he doesn't say it. I'll be replaced, and there's nothing I can do about it. Of course there's nothing you can do about it. You'll die alone. Wait, who's that? I anxiously look around me. There's no one else here. I recognize that voice. I swear it's the same one from the empty classroom. Who are you? No answer. I wish I could stay here longer, but I don't want to face my fears again. I exit the park, half running. I feel like I'm slowly becoming insane. I can't feel anything at all. I'm hearing things. I'm seeing things. My mind is always thinking about horrible things. My last hope is the literary club. If the ambience changes that, I don't know how I'll be able to overcome this. I don't think I'll be able to. The class has already started. I should go and study. But what if I hear things again? Everybody will make fun of me. I just want to stay in the club room and wait for everybody. It feels strange to be the only one here. I should feel peaceful, but lack of activity makes it much creepier. There really isn't much to do. I didn't bring any books with me, and Natsuki would kill me if I touched her closet. I don't want to think about it, but I think I get spotted some books in the empty classroom yesterday. What I saw must have been an illusion. There's no way that could be real. I have said it before, this is reality. Okay, I'm doing this. I can't just stay here and wait. I glance at the stairs. I know Yuri is in class right now, but I really can't forget what I saw yesterday. It's silent. The sound of my footsteps resonate as I climb the stairs. I'm starting to think this may be not a good idea. As it is dark as it was yesterday, and the atmosphere makes me feel sick to my stomach. It's only a room, nothing bad will happen. The only obstacle here is myself. I peek inside. The closet is still open, just like I left it yesterday. Nothing has moved, of course. There's nothing in there. I open the door and I step in. Cold. Why is it so cold in here? Oh god. that actually scared me. The door just closed? Just what is happening? No. No, there's no way this is real. This has to be a dream. I'm going to wake up. No, you won't. I freeze. I can hear it. What am I thinking? What do you want from me? I just want you to understand that you should give up. Is that too much to ask? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just trying my best. I'm nearly sobbing as I speak. I cannot make out who or what this thing is. Will it scare me again? I won't scare you again. What do you expect? That'd be way too easy. Now you see, I think that was pretty stupid of you to come back here. My hands search for the door behind me, trying to open it. It won't budge. Please just let me go. I will, don't worry, Sayori. But make sure you don't forget anything this time. The strange shadow disappeared. I try to scream, but there's no noise coming out of my mouth. What did it mean by forget? The only thing I forgot last time was... I glance at the closet. Slowly walk towards it. Is this what it wanted me to look at? A rope? Oh god, oh. I'm shaking. I think I know why it wants me to take the rope. But I can't. I won't. I slam the closet door. I'm not doing this. I don't want to leave Maki behind. I don't want to let Natsuki down. I promised I would support her. I try opening the door again. It won't open. There's no way this is real. Let me out! Silence. I fall to my knees onto a dusty classroom floor. Why do I deserve this? What have I done to be hated by everyone? I just wanted to make everyone happy. I started sobbing uncontrollably. I can't stand this anymore. I want to disappear. I put my head against the wall. I feel nauseous. Do I have to take the rope? Why? Who would deliberately want something to end their life? Monica. Someone who knows what's best for you. Leave me alone. I close my eyes. I mustn't look. I mustn't listen. It's going to let me out. This is going to be okay. Do you still believe in that lie? The voice is right next to my ear. I'm still crying. Why won't it go away? Oh, I'll take it, but leave me alone, please. Good. See, it's not that hard. I try the door once again. Still closed. I open the closet and I grab the sturdy rope. I don't remember seeing it here yesterday when I came for the supplies. Yeah. I hid it under some books in my bag. I'll just throw it away as soon as I get home. I head for the exit. The door finally opens and I run outside. Enough! I'll go and rest on top of the rooftop again. No one will find me there. I will never forget this. As this, I was destined to suffer. I never harmed anyone. I'm lying, and I'm hurting myself to keep everyone else happy. Maybe it's punishment for me to trying to get close to Maki, even when I know he doesn't want me to be. This is all my fault. I put my face in my hands. I keep crying more and more, as if all the tears I couldn't cry for the last few days were suddenly released. Yeah, I said that right, didn't I? Yeah. Why won't I stop? It's over. It's gone. It did what it wanted me to do, but that doesn't mean I'll use the rope, that rope. I mean, to tell myself it's going to be alright, but that it just doesn't work. I'm stuck with my own mind. I don't even know how much time has passed before I stopped crying. I take a deep breath of fresh air. I feel better now. That is all out. I can't go back to the club room like this. I don't know how long I've been up here, so maybe everyone else is already there. I look at my reflection on my phone. My eyes are all red. There's no way I'm showing this side of me to everyone. Not after lying to Natsuki like I did yesterday. I'll just go wash my face in the bathroom. I wash my face several times in the sink. The water hurts my face, but I don't care. I need to hide my eyes somehow. Even after a few minutes of washing, I still look exhausted. I guess there's just no way for me to hide the mess that I am, huh? My voice cracks a little. What's wrong with me? I got no right to be scared or sad. This is my faith. My retribution. I dried my hair and I head for the club room. Okay, I think I'll end it there. Oh god. This is not going good for Natsuki. She found the rope and there's not going to be a happy ending. Wasn't in the thing, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Squad fam out. Oh, that's PewDiePie's. Put you.